stay fly.
All right, what's good? It's your boy Adrian Nice. Welcome to another episode of Mouthin Out. We are live in California. I'm just going to go ahead and say Hollywood. God damn it! Right now I'm here with
Alex.
Alex in the building. We was just talking. This guy is a Marine. God damn it! What is it like being a Marine?
Definitely not for everybody. I would say that it's tough. You gotta have the right mental space for it. You gotta be physically fit. As we are the hardest branch in the U.S. military.
See, now other branches gonna be like, nah, we the hardest branch.
I promise you, that's not true. everybody knows that the Marine Corps is the hardest branch. Yeah. No disrespect to the other branches, though, for sure. None disrespect.
What have you learned about yourself since being in the Marines?
I had an attitude before. I noticed that I'm very impatient. But I'm working on that, though. And then I also found a love for dance.
Dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I've always loved dancing, yeah.
What type of dance?
Hip-hop dancer, for sure.
So like you pop lock or you crump or like?
Popping, waving. I kind of break, kind of crump. Like, I'm training for crumping and whatnot.
What all types of vibes?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
I see you got the camera. What you doing out here today? Where we at today? Let's talk about where we at.
We at AJ's spot, man. They got a new song they put out today, so celebrating that. I got the camera out at random. Like, I got here, I didn't want to shoot today, but the vibes are immaculate. So
Facts.
I was like, hey, bro, I want to bring out the camera. He was like, bring out the camera. And I was like, say less.
Girls everywhere, bottles, all that. It's a vibe. Trust me, it's a vibe. What's your Instagram so people can follow you?
Alex D. Hayward. That's ALEX D as in dog. Hayward. HAYWARD. All one.
Okay, so I got this segment called One Piece of Advice. So what is one piece of advice you would give to people trying to get into the military? Or that want to go, I guess.
So I won't speak on the military as a whole because I don't know the other branches. But for the Marine Corps, I would say, one piece of advice. All right, so since the first thing you got to do in boot camp or for the Marine Corps is boot camp, I would say, yeah, train, do all that stuff. But when you get there, scream loud.
Scream loud?
Scream very loud and do exactly what you're told to do.
Interesting.
Because they're going to ask you to scream louder and louder. You're going to end up losing your voice at some point, but it's going to come back.
Why they ask you to scream?
I don't know the madness behind it, but they want you to scream. It's not just like, but just like speaking loudly type stuff. But yeah, bro.
Okay.
Scream loud and do what you're supposed to do exactly what they tell you to do, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Follow directions. All right. That is what it is. Alex, Adrian Nice, thank you for joining us on Mouthin Out. Please be sure to follow him on this journey throughout life and just in the military in general. Y'all stay tuned. We're about to take a commercial break and then pop in our next guest. Peace.